This is lesson 165, number skills practice. Today we're going to have an oral test. That will be on the next video. This one is just for practicing to get ready for the test. Okay, so be very careful in listening and trying to do this along with me. I've got my clock. Let me go on to the next slide. On the clock, we have, let me get my pointer too, we have a clock. And this is like the one we have in our class. We're going to study a few things like what time it is. So this is what time. Remember, we always look at the shorthand first and then the longhand. So this is pointing to the 5 because the shorthand reaches these shorter numbers. And the longhand reaches the longer numbers, the ones way out here, because it's longer. It reaches further. So this one's pointing to the 5, and that's pointing to the 60, but we don't say 560. What do we call this? 5 o'clock. Now, I'm going to move this one because the hour is going to change a little, and I'm going to put it a little past 5. So that means this is going to be a little past the upside. So it's going to be at 1/4 of the way. And I'm going to show you. If I cut this in half this way and cut it in half this way, I would have 4 sides. So this is 1/4 of the way. So it's quarter past. A quarter means 1/4. So let's count. It's 5. And then we start from 0. 5, 10, 15. So 5:15, the big number, and then the little number, 5:15. Let's do another one. I'm going to do it just halfway in between 9. So that's 9:30. So that one goes down. So it came past the 9. Did it go past the 10 yet, or to the 10? No, it hasn't even gotten close to the 10 yet. So it's 9:30, so it's still at the 9 hour. So it's 9. What's this number down here that it's touching? 30. So it's 9:30. Let's try another one. I'm going to do, it's going to be 1/2 what? Yes, it's coming, the clock always goes in one direction. It's called clockwise. So it goes this way. Even though our clock numbers go the other way, our clock letters, clockwise is this way. So it goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we are going at 2 because it didn't go to the 3 yet. It went past the 1, past the 2, not past the 3. So it's still in the 2 hour. And if it's down, it's 30. 2:30. And do you remember how to write that? 2:30. Well, I hope you said it just like that, 2:30, because that's 2 hour, 30 minute. Okay, so back to the pointer. And we have, I'm going to do around and around and around, and this one's going to be just a little past 7, but not much. It's just past 7, so it's about like 1/4 past. It's not 1/2 past, it's 1/4 past 7. And this is 1/4 past. So 7, what's that number over here? The 1 and the 5. 15. 7:15. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and put that back where it goes, and then we're going to go to money. Well, today we're going to count by 5s. And which one of these is counting by 5s? Is this counting by 5s? Nope. Is this one counting by 5s? Nope. Nope, that's counting dollars. That one? That's 10s. There's the 5s. So we're going to count by 5s. Are you ready? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's like your fingers. And this is some big stuff. You're counting by fives. You're multiplying. And that's like first grade stuff. And even second, even high school stuff, they multiply. So, counting by fives. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. I'm going to do that back. And we're going to do, how many should we do? Let's do 2. 5, 10. Let's do it again. 5, 10. So we have 10 cents. Let's see. Let's count. Oh, let's count 8 of them. 1, 2. Noisy nickels. Okay. So let's count by fives until we get all the way here and then all the way here. Ready? We're not going to do counting by ones. We're counting by fives. Ready? Get your 5 counter ready. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. 40 cents. Let's put that back. How many should we do? Let's do 3. 3 nickels. Are you ready? I'm going to separate them a little bit. Okay, now we can see that they're all the same. Ready? Counting by fives. 5, 10, 15. How much is it? 15 cents. Alrighty, let's do that one again. 5, 10, 15. It's at 15 cents because that's the last we said. Okay, I'm going to put that back. Now, we're going to get some practice by doing our paper too. So this is, let's read this up here. Color. So you know you're going to color something. Let's read the number. 7. So you're going to color 7 turtles. So make sure you count them as you're coloring them. Don't do that right now, because we're going to go on. You can come back to that. It says fill in the bubble under the combination that tells how many there are altogether. That's interesting. Altogether, that means in a whole bunch. Let's see. We have 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, we got 7. Let's see. 3 plus 4 equals 7. Do you see a 3 and a 4? And does it equal 7? It does. Let's see over here. So this one says 7. Take away 3. Do you see anything taken away? I don't see anything taken away because there's no X on them. Now, if we were going to do that, we'd have to cross them out. We're not going to cross them out. So that one can't be it. 4 minus 3 equals 1. Do you see a 4? I see 4. I see 3, but I don't see just 1. So that doesn't make any sense. So 3 plus 4 equals 7. That makes sense. So I'm going to go ahead and go up here and get my pen. And I'm going to do color in that one. Okay, now we have mushrooms. I like mushrooms. I'm not sure I'd eat those because those don't look real healthy. Those are probably toadstools. 1, 2, and then we have 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And altogether is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we're looking for a 2, a 4, and a 6. 2, 4, 6. Oh, I just got carried away there. Here, this has 2, 4, and 6, but this has a 2, 4, or 2, a 6, and an 8, and this has a 2, 4, and a 6. So there's nothing in there that's an 8. So I'm going to cross this one out because I know that one's not. But let's see. 6. Oh, take away 2. Was there 6 and take away 2 to equal 4? Well, it could be. Let's see this one. 2 plus 4 There's 2 and there's 4 equals 6, which there is. So that could be 2. So that's probably, you could have 6, and these 2 are the ones taken away, and those are 4. So either one of these would be right. But I like the plus, so I'm going to do this one. Okay, this one would be not right, but that one could be right. But this one's the most likely one. Okay, let's go down here to the next one. Are you ready? Match the clocks with the times. Let's look at the clocks. It's easier to look at the clock, the analog clock first, and match it to the digital time, because these are digits. Those are analog. Here we go. It went, the shorthand went past the 1. Did it go to the 2 yet? No, not yet. So it's half past, it's halfway in between, so it's half past what? 1. So half past 1, so it's 1. Let's count. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. So it's 1:30. Is there a 1:30 here? Right there it is. Let's go to the 1 here, down below. The shorthand is pointing to the 9, and that's straight up, so it's o'clock. 9 o'clock. Did you say that before I said it? I'm kind of racing with you. Okay, let's go over here. This is just a little past 10. Just a little bit. Did it go to the 11? No, it didn't. So it's still at the what hour? 10 hour. So you know it's 10 something. Let's start at the top and let's count around until we get to where the long hand is. 5, 10, 15. So it would be 10, 15. Do you see a 10, 15? I think I see it. There it is. Let's look at the last one on here. This is a little bitty bit past the what? 6. Did it go to the 7 yet? No, it didn't get there yet, so it's still at the 6 hour. 6 what? Let's go up here and count. 5, 10, 15. Let's do that one again, because we always count the long hand by 5s. 5, 10, 15. So it is 6, 15. Do you see a 6, 15? 6, 15. I see it. Okay, I hope you did really well on that. We have just a couple minutes to go over this, and this says the number tells how many eggs that go in the nest. Draw the eggs needed to show that number of eggs in the nest. Then you can color it. Now, happy birdie. There should be 6 eggs when we're done. And I'm going to get some, I'm just going to get an outline of black. Okay, so we have to end up with 6. We can't draw 6 because we got 1, 2. So we count there, and then we draw the rest until we get to 6. Are you ready? There is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So did we draw 6? No, we drew 4 because there's 2 already there. So 2 plus 4 equals 6. Pretty interesting, huh? Let's go down here to the 4. Do we draw 4? No, because there's some in there. We can't draw 4 because then we'd have 6. So we got to count these. 1, 2, 3, 4. How many did we draw? We just drew the 2 because 2 plus 2 is 4. That's kind of cool. Here we go, 5. First we count this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We didn't draw 5. We drew 1, 2, 3, 4, but 4 plus 1 is 5. Okay, so after you draw them, you can color that. Okay, and we will be going on to the next video, which will have our test. So please go with me. So for now, bye. See you in a few minutes.